Yeah, we're here at the 2-4 hours layman
Welcome
circuit.
in layman's term, here we are at Lamoon.
Lamoon, yep, the Lamoon circuit. Here in Italy.
Italy.
Yep, I think it's in Italy. That's where they told us we were.
We are in Franchetti.
I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised we made it here. I did not think that I was allowed to fly anymore, but hey, that's okay. We're here and we're ready for qualifying. So, Hayden, why don't you introduce the audience to our competitors today?
Will do. First we have Poggers Pogmonk in top list.
Yes, Braden. I remember last week he was a dirty little cheater.
Yes.
Yep. So let's see if he can clean up his act for the most prestigious of all races,
the
Laymans. And who do we have? Who do we have up next on the podium? Oh, we got
the multi-time world champion, lost in a creek.
What's his name? Michael Schumacher of F1 Racing.
Yeah, he likes to mock those footwears.
And he's just the winningest winner driver of all. And Austin. He's just the super winner.
Wait a second. That's not Lost in a Creek. That's Lost in Wonderland.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Our baby boy. Number one in our hearts, but last in the race.
Oh, yeah.
It was Craig. We apologize to viewers. We are not drunk at all. That would be ridiculous. I don't know why anyone would show up drunk for a broadcast.
Everyone's taking up the cones already.
Man, yeah, it's not even the race, and they're just abusing the cones. All right. So we had Craig. And we also basically introduced Austin. Show him real quick.
Trader Joe's Craig, and
no, that's Craig again.
Oh no, that's Morgan.
Come on, the producer. Come on, get with the program. I don't care if you're.
I'm on the wrong channel.
All right, there we go. Wait, is that Craig? Oh no, this is Craig.
That's Craig.
Where were we before?
That is Baby Blue Adam.
Man, someday this damn company is gonna give me a script to go off of when we start broadcasting. Oh man! All right. So, oh my goodness!
No.
Is this qualifying or the race? They're going crazy out there.
And here we are. We have world champion. This is Austin.
Oh, all right. For real audience, I apologize for the mix-ups earlier. We've already fired Bill, so we replaced him with
he is the
Lorenzo.
winning machine.
And he tells me he's never touched a camera before, but we'll be fine. All right, so yeah, we have our competitor Austin. He's the presumed winner of the entire league, pretty much, because he just keeps winning. No one can beat him. I honestly am hoping that he comes in last because I love seeing the mighty fall. Who are you hoping is going to win this race?
It could be anybody, but I think I'm banking on any of these newcomers.
Oh, the newcomers.
Oldcomers, excuse me.
The purple car? Morgan does have a shot. It's a very long race.
Do you think Morgan can win this race? Win the finale?
He's shown that he can make it into the top 3, but he has not managed to crack the... Actually, I could be wrong. I think he actually did win a race. That was like several nights ago. And a few gin and tonics ago. So I don't really remember who won what, other than Austin was the winningest. But you're right. I do definitely think that Morgan has a chance to really take it.
No.
Oh no, what has Austin done?
He's kissing the wall.
Oh.
Adam's joining in on the fun.
Yes, and we forgot to introduce our last competitor. He was gone in our last few races, but he's back in the babyest, the bluest ever. He's Baby Blue Adam. The perennial, not quite the crowd favorite, but you know what? They kind of still cheer for him.
Maybe not as blue as this guy today, but he is a Harper Baby Blue Boy.
Yep, we definitely, he's just number 2 in our hearts because, really, Craig is the number 1 in our hearts because, man, if Craig was to win this race today, I would probably just drink myself to death.
Yes.
Out of pure happiness.
He sets my heart on fire. Gives me heartburn.
I'm definitely going to have a lot of heartburn.
He's in the sand.
Oh. Such high hopes for our baby boy. Oh, there's Austin. I mean,
lost in the crunk.
He's basically already won this race. I don't even know why we're running it, because he just has to touch the pavement and he's won, pretty much.
He's paving the way.
Honestly, he's just toying with everybody at this point. It's almost sad to watch, but. There is one person, I personally think, if anybody's going to beat Austin today.
Who's that?
I think it's Pork Monk himself.
Be.
He, I understand he, this is a particularly special race for him. Yeah, apparently. It means everything for him.
Here's Morgan coming around the corner.
Oh, he's got the flappy
got
lips.
the flap lip.
Oh no!
Sideswiped by Poggers.
Oh man.
Preguntas. Yes, Preguntas.
Wait. No.
Right?
Is that her new nickname for
Spaghetti sauce Poggers.
our perennial second favorite?
Second favorite? Here comes Craig around the corner.
Oh no, he's not our second favorite. He's always number one in our hearts. Never forget Craig. Oh my goodness. Austin has
cutting corners.
no regard for the laws of the road.
He wants first.
He is here to
Morgan wants
win,
first.
and cheaters do prosper in this
Who will
sport.
get the
Oh
last
man,
pack of bread?
they're going bumper to bumper here, and doing a bit of
Battling it out.
little kissing the face of the moon kind of deal here at the Le Moon circuit.
Le Monses and Rumpin' Smoochin'.
Oh, they almost look like they're doing a dance
He
right
lost
now.
Austin, but Morgan lost himself. Austin's back on track.
Well, no, Austin just completely ignored the track and apparently does not care anymore. He's really adopted the bad boy personas after winning all those races. He's just sort of lost all respect for any kind of decorum. Honestly, I hope he just crashes and burns this week.
He's here to respect that lost respect. There he goes. There goes the cone.
Oh, I saw the cone fly, and it's basically a red flag. Honestly, he deserves a red card at this point.
I don't think we have the funds for 3D, but we'll go with it.
But the fastest time so far appears to be Brad, who coming in at a cool 3-minute lap so far. I don't actually know. But this race, it is super long, really long. Man, how long is this course, Hayden?
I don't know.
You don't know? Give me just hazard a guess.
About a spaghetti noodles length.
Wait, how long is a spaghetti noodle? Oh, wait, yeah, no. I forgot. Regulation in Italy.
It's 12-mile spaghetti noodles length.
A regulation pasta spaghetti noodle in Italy
Now,
has to be 3 miles long minimum.
is this an oval spaghetti or is this a loosey-goosey spaghetti strip?
I mean, what kind of spaghetti isn't loosey-goosey?
Uncooked kind?
Wait, you're right. No Italian would dare eat an uncooked spaghetti noodle. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Speaking of Italy, we've got Morgan.
Oh yeah? Is he pushing up there towards the pole? Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean he needs every advantage he's got. If he could make it. I'm telling people, keep your eye on Morgan. He's a sneaky driver. He knows the ins and outs of this course. He knows how to the bob and weave. And it's plentiful. The shadows are basically his home. No one sees him coming. I mean, the purple almost blends in with the asphalt perfectly. Oh, and here's Baby Blue. He appears to be having some problems. He's got a bit of a crooked hood there.
Oh no.
He's dancing around in the grass. Oh, hey, we forgot to check in with our winners for the Bob Ross Award.
The Bob Ross Award?
Yeah, for our viewers who might not remember, the driver who spends the most time in the grass doing donuts and generally spinning out gets the Bob Ross Award, and right now we have number one in our hearts.
Who's number one in our hearts?
The one and only Craig.
The one and only Craig.
The lone wolf is the
Morgan.
current front runner. What? How do you flip in pit lane? Go back to the flip. What happened? What happened
I
here?
don't know.
Oh no! This is qualifying. This is
How
insane.
do you do that?
I don't even understand. These drivers are thirsty for a win out here. They will do anything they can do. They will stop it. No, there's no hold barred. It's just going insane. There's no rules. You can spit in your eye if you want
on their way
to.
back to the tool shed.
Ah, yes, our sponsor, Michelin. This is the Michelin Les Moons circuit.
Yes, it's charcuterie.
Charcuterie. Yeah, here at the Lemons.
And
Oh,
lemon.
hey, and we're just going right into the race here. We've got Austin as the pole winner. I assume. It doesn't seem to really matter. Coming up in second, we have Morgan managed to secure second place here, and we got good old Poggers himself starting in third.
There he is.
And Baby Blue himself, the man in the sky, Adam, coming in fourth, and he's always last in the race, but he's always number one in our hearts.
Sure is.
The lone wolf himself, El Lobo Craig,
Hello,
is in fifth.
Bonobo.
All right, so any minute now we're probably going to start the race. I think there might be a bit of a rain delay. There's a very light rain coming down on the course right now.
A bit of a sprinkle.
How do you think that's going to affect the drivability of the course?
A bit slick. Everyone's going to be rolling like IKEA carts around these corners.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be like a Kroger parking lot in the middle of December. Just ice everywhere. And any minute now they're going to start the race. They're sinking. I think
They're sinking. It's not that flooded.
It's not their time of the month yet. I know that. And any minute now, well, then they're off. All right.
Race is on to go.
Austin immediately gets in the grass. He
Austin's
has
catching the slick
nefarious plans. I think he's going to try and wreck people. That old dinosaur of a winner.
Here comes
And here it is. He's getting aggressive with good old Poggers himself and blocking him out and letting Morgan just eat up the asphalt up there in the first. And then Austin is aggressively hugging the turns, just boxing Poggers out of the race. But he's in the sand now. It might have gotten away from him, and Brad passes him. But Brad is having none of it. A little bit of road rage. Oh my goodness, what is going on here, Hayden? Oh no!
Morgan just massacred.
Morgan, I think, attempted to take out Brad. There's just, I don't even know if they know there's a race going on. This is just a brawl.
I don't think they know either.
And Purple is now in third. We've got Austin, of course, in first. And then we got Brad in second. Just getting boxed in and basically just blue-balled up out there. No chance of first for him. Austin has his number, and he is calling it over and over again and just leaving so many voicemails.
And looks like he's about to pick up.
Oh, yeah, he is apparently braking in front of
no.
him. Oh, he cuts the corner. A very illegal move, and it lets Brad get a glimpse of the asphalt in front of him. It's wide open for anybody now.
Who could it be?
All right, and back in fourth, we got Adam chugging along. He's only a few seconds behind the leader, though. It's not too bad. And number one in our hearts right back there. He's chugging along. We're real proud of him.
He's
Glad
the slip and slide of his
he
life.
could make it. But yeah, man, it's like a rocket car right now. Just the mist coming off from the rain. Man. So do you think the drivers are changing their strategy any because of the wet track?
Yes.
How do you think they're gonna change their strategy now? What's their approach?
Swimming.
Swimming, yeah. Well, I mean, there is enough water on the course. Yeah, honestly, Michael Phelps probably has a better shot of winning this race than anyone else. That is definitely for certain.
Michael Phelps in the race.
I mean, we definitely know at least one of them is as high as Michael Phelps, though. We won't tell you which one. It's probably Poggers.
You think it's Poggers?
I don't know. It's an anonymous source. It's myself.
It's you.
What? Anyway, back to the race. We've got Brad is still in the lead, eating up the pavement. It's wide open for him. I don't know where Austin went. He's just sort of being lackadaisical about this race. It's a long race. How long is this course again?
Not long enough.
Not long enough? Well, I mean, I heard... Okay, ballpark it for me. It's like 60 miles long?
Yes.
Would you say 69 miles long?
In a funny way, yes.
Nice. Anyway, back to the race. We've got tons of mist coming off the cars. We can hardly see them, but they're still there. I don't understand how they're staying on the course because it looks slippery as a wet noodle.
They've got skis. Jet
Skis?
ski tires.
Really? There's little tiny skis on the bottom of the tires right
yes,
now?
There's little swimmers carrying the cars to victory.
Just little tiny, like, Squirtles, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the turtle. The cars in this league come equipped with turtles on their rain tires.
Those
And
are some fast turtles.
they just sort of hydroplane through the course. It's crazy. The technology these days is just amazing.
It's hidden technology.
And the rain seems to be letting up just a tad, so maybe the course will dry out here and we'll get some more normal racing. But, oh, hey, we've got, Craig is making a pit stop right now. Oh, no, that was a long time ago, apparently. It was a bad, we'll blame the producer on that one. We've already fired Lorenzo and we're bringing on, Ted. That's the second producer we've been through on this broadcast. But we'll make it through, folks. And here we go. Baby Blue is still in fourth here. Oh, he's about to overtake Morgan, though. Oh, my goodness. What's going on here? It's a duel for third.
But where's he taking him?
What's your thoughts on this? Do you think Adam can come out on this on top, so to speak?
I think they're going to collide like a loaded gun.
Oh, yeah. And, hey, maybe if they crash enough, it might be an opening for number one in our hearts.
Who's number one in our hearts?
The one and only El Lobo himself. Craig. And now we're back to the car.
Oh, no.
Oh, it seems that Morgan has widened the gap between himself and Adam.
Forget the turns.
He's already lost his spoiler. And
Did you just really spoil that?
I mean, I feel like if the audience at home was paying attention to just culture in general, they would know Morgan usually doesn't have a spoiler at this point in the race because he's a very rowdy driver. He just bumps and grinds on all the walls and does not care.
Oh, no. And it appears Austin has lost his spoiler as well.
Oh, my goodness. He's got the flappy lip. And, yep. I think he's the first one to flappy lip this race. So, congratulations to Austin. That's a great achievement.
Welcome back.
Right on top of all of his just gigantic piles of trophies and medals. Because he is just a winning driver. He
knows the best part of waking up is putting Folgers in his trophy cup.
I mean, yeah, he has a cold brew in every single cup that he has. All three of them. And, oh, did he just lose another part of his car? No, it was a trick of the light. Oh, but he's just abusing the cones. Has no regard for their safety. It's just disgusting. No respect for the track.
He's sticking to what he knows best.
I mean,
No
honestly.
cones for the rest.
But he's gonna overtake Braden here, I think.
He just might.
He's really just putting the pedal to the metal here on the straightaway. I mean, so what do you think of Austin through the years of this? Through the weeks so far? It feels like years. I hate this job, but I love it because my bosses pay me money.
He's paying you money to make Austin win?
I mean, no. Well, I mean, the races are fixed. The races are definitely not fixed. Please, the FEC, I hope you're not listening. But anyway, no, the boss pays me money to talk on the microphone. I don't even know what kind of racing this is. I have always assumed it's Formula One. I don't know about you. What kind of racing do you think this is? Or did they tell you?
It surely isn't a rigged race, that's for sure.
A rink race?
A rigged race.
It is.
No
Totally not a rigged race. FBI, if you're listening, I don't know what you're talking about. You mentioned rigged race, not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and another cone goes flying. Baby Blue taking after Austin and just abusing the cones all over the place. When will people understand that cones matter and respect the cones?
Respect left a long time ago in this race.
I mean, none of these people have any regard for the rules. It's all about winning for them. They will deflate any amount of any tires if they have to, if it means they'll win.
There's only chaos in Craig's.
I mean, well, okay, we forgot to mention that Craig is just the greatest little angel ever. He would never break the rules. I've never seen him break the rules ever, once in the race in this entire series.
No. How did he earn the name Trader Joe's though?
Trader Joe? Yeah, I have heard that some of the other racers who will remain anonymous for now have been referring to him as Trader Joe's, and I'm not sure why. I feel like if they had the guts, they would just come up and tell me. Maybe. I don't know. They could say it into their headsets right now and tell me why he's called Trader Jones. But they're too much of cowards to do that, obviously. And but so obviously that means Craig is just a completely innocent little angel. He couldn't do anything wrong.
No, he couldn't.
So we'll just leave it at that. If the tire does not fit, then the crime he did not commit. So
That's what they say.
all right, back with the flappy lip cam on Austin. He's still in second. Doesn't seem to be trying at all.
He might be saving his secret weapon.
His secret weapon?
Yes.
Wait, did he put NOS? Did he illegally put NOS in his car?
Yes, the energy drink NOS.
Oh, this is breaking news, audience. Apparently, Austin's car is fueled entirely by the energy drink NOS, not a sponsor.
He's packing heat.
And I understand that Austin hasn't slept. So has Austin slept at all in the past 72 hours?
No, he couldn't sleep.
He also is being fueled entirely by NOS and cigarettes, of course. But he's there, and that might explain. Oh no, we got some corner cutting back there.
He has NOS in his front seat.
Morgan heard about the NOS apparently and is coming for it. He is tired as heck and wants a little bit of a spike in energy.
He wants a bit of a sip.
And he's going wide, maybe to try and overtake him, but it's no dice there. So Austin's just back here lackadaisically in second. He's trying his hard. Well, okay, he's clearly not trying his hardest. Because if he was trying his hardest, obviously he would be winning right now. Because no one can beat Austin. Wait, who is even in first? We haven't checked in with him
In first, we have Poggers.
Oh, he lost his spoiler too.
Craig has Poggers.
I had hope for him, but he apparently sucks too much to keep his spoiler on. I'm just disappointed in him. He could have been better, but you know what? At least he's trying. That's for sure.
His contract with NVIDIA is almost up. So he's making this race count.
It is, yeah. No, does he have any other sponsors lined up for when that contract runs out?
No, because I cannot squint hard enough to see what other sponsorships are on his vehicle.
Well, I mean, they probably aren't rich enough to afford the main staff of the mainstay of the sponsored body part of the car. What do they call that? Is that the door?
The door?
The door sponsorship.
There are no doors.
The red door sponsorship.
They fall into the trunk, and somehow they're in the front seat.
Wait, so are you telling me there's an ad executive from NVIDIA in the trunk of Braden's car right now?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That is an extreme form of racing. Oh, it just hip toss to the wall. I hope he doesn't have too much whiplash now. He's turning around a bit.
He's a bit topsy-turvy.
The workers on the sidelines, the cone cosplayers, are just not impressed at all.
I don't think any of the cast of Toy Story no longer needs to be on this road.
I mean,
they're taking out every cone possible.
Yeah, if I was Woody, I'd be very far away from this one. But we're back here. What even lap? Or have we completed a lap yet? I think we're still on lap 1. This is a 69.420 course, long course.
Yes.
That's kilometers, of course, because this is Italy.
600 yards.
Here at the Lemons Circuit, charcuterie board. The Lemons charcuterie board here in Italy.
Yes.
We've got some action.
Touchdowns.
We got some action here up here in first. Austin's finally caught up and decided to put a little, put himself into gear, so to speak, and he's kind of kissing up to the ass of Braden. Oh, and Braden turns wide, and it's just wide open for Austin. It's just he's eating the pavement up, just like hamburger. He's everywhere. Cuts off Braden. He's trying to. I think he's trying to box him out. I don't think he's trying to win. I think
he's trying to blind him in the windshield.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw water in his face so he can't see. It's a dirty move, but I apparently works because he is slowing down. Man, I'm surprised the race judge people. What do they call the referees of racing?
They're judges.
The judges?
Yes.
I mean, that's true. Wait. Now, there can't be... Okay, so... That can't be what they call the referees of racing. They got to have a better term than that. Maybe they're like the...
Better term than the judges?
No, they got to be... They're the governors. The governors of racing.
The governors of
the
racing.
Governors. The carburetors of racing... They carve out the rules.
How long do you think these carb burners can go before they need a bathroom break?
I don't know. I expect...
There's so much water on this track. It could be tempting.
I just hope they don't go chasing waterfalls.
No.
Don't. I'm telling you, don't go chasing waterfalls. And be sure...
Excuse me, I choked on Ethan's joke there.
And don't think about Niagara Falls for sure. Oh no, the cones! Why? What do they have no humanity left in them? These drivers are monsters. They care nothing for the cones.
And videos in shop.
Oh. Wow. What is this madness?
Morgan doesn't care.
Morgan doesn't care about the corners. The white lines are just suggestions at this point. The rules are just out. The governors have given up on...
He is the Duke of Hazard Waste.
Yeah, but yeah, good thing he doesn't have a flag on top of his car, though, because otherwise we might have to...
No flags. We're tackling in this race.
There is no cards, no flags, no rules. Oh, wait. Did it look like... I thought...
headlights are a winking. He's missing a headlight.
Oh, and he's flapping that lip, just spouting off, complaining about the conditions of the track. Because it still seems to be raining, or maybe it's just really wet.
And it might be even harder knowing that it's evening.
I thought Italy was supposed to be a nice country, but apparently it just rains all the time. Here at the Lululemon's charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
24-hour race. It is a long race. We're going to be here for a long time. I kind of hoped that they were going to hire a sub for us so we could, maybe sleep at some point in the 24 hours. But oh no,
Oopsies.
It's fine. We
Technical
didn't.
difficulties.
No technical difficulty. Oh, Ted, you're fired again. All right, bring in Charlie. Charlie, you got
bring
this.
in the sub.
I don't care if Charlie's an intern. I believe in him.
Believe in Charlie's sub?
Back to the race. It's gotten quite dark. Morgan has no headlights. I'm surprised he can still see. He probably can't, because I do know he needs glasses all the time, and he definitely can't see without headlights. And it is very dark on the track.
He's going in blind.
Man, he can hardly even see his car because his taillights are almost out too.
He wants to be the shadow.
All right, let's check in on no, just messing with the cones. That cone was my friend. Why would you do that?
Deposit back on those.
Austin doesn't have any headlights. Does Braden even know that he's behind him?
He's gonna.
Oh, because he's just right up there on his tailpipe, just almost trying to.
Either that or Austin's using Poggers as the flashlight.
Yeah, possibly. He's just he's basically a parasite at this point, latched on, and because he can't see probably otherwise.
And he's sucking the nos out of.
Well, okay, no, he's the one with the nos. So I don't. Does Braden also have a special type of fuel?
Yes.
Oh.
The fuel energy train.
Sorry. Wait, this is breaking news too. This is like the third or fourth breaking news we've had this race.
Wait,
are you
could
saying
that be a sponsorship?
Yeah, are you saying that Poggers himself is about to be sponsored by 5 Hour Energy? It is now currently running the race, fueled entirely by 5 Hour Energy.
He's fuming.
For sure. Because we know...
Speaking of fuming, no spoiler Morgan.
Oh, he spins out again. Just trying to get traction, but is apparently just having none of it. The rain has stopped, but the track is still very wet. I don't think anybody tried to
He's getting a handle here.
Put their rain tires on. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He spins out again. Just there's no hope at all.
What happened?
Oh, I think I'm getting word from his pit crew. I think Morgan has given up on the race and is about to plot some destruction.
Did he?
Oh no! Oh wow! The cracked windshield. Austin has almost no windshield. He's about to feel the wind in his face for sure.
Apparently, it's not an in his car. It's crack.
Oh, wait. He's being sponsored by the drug cocaine?
Yes, the cracked windshield.
That's
It appears he's making a full-on pit stop.
Yeah.
Could it be that the rain caused him to urinate?
I mean, I do believe that he has to go chase a waterfall right now, so to speak. He's got a steady stream going, and there's nothing that can stop him. Just a babbling brook of a wellspring of ideas, and he's just tinkling on down. and it just the information from his pit crew is dripping out. It turns out he is definitely high on cocaine right now.
Could it be that we're actually at SeaWorld?
Well, they are abusing the cones similar to how they abuse the orcas at SeaWorld. So I would say yes. Let's check in on Austin. Has he made it back from the Great Niagara? What? He appears to have been driving blindly.
He's made it back.
They apparently, I think he just pissed in a bottle at this point, and
he grabbed himself a sandwich, and he's good to go.
And apparently over the headsets they found what channel each other was on, and Poggers is telling him he should have just put a catheter in before the race, like him. I mean, it's surprising. I wouldn't think that you would need a catheter. Well, it is a 24-hour race, so you're either wearing a diaper or a catheter. I don't know. Which would you prefer, Hayden?
Well, a message came in from Baby Blue as well.
Oh.
And it appears that he should be wearing diapers.
Oh, so all right. Well, let's check in with Morgan. How did you prepare for incontinence during this race, Morgan? We'll rate.
I got pissed so bad.
Oh, apparently there's just a puddle in his seat right now. It's just like the Dead Sea in there.
They don't have seat warmers in these vehicles, so we gotta make do.
Yeah, it's
But don't make do.
a lot. No, he did make do too. Oh no, he didn't plan for that one.
Uh-oh, Craig's braking.
Craig remembered where the brake was. Congratulations. Oh, hey, you know what? We missed it. Our number one, last in the race usually, but number one in our hearts is actually in third right now. So there may be hope for him yet. Wow, actually, what happened? Austin is a full minute behind Brad. Wow, it's really just become an obvious winner right here. I think we can just call it now. Stop the broadcast. Braden's the winner now. Congratulations to him.
Look at him go.
He won the 24-hour Lululemon charcuterie board. And so it's over now, right? We don't have to talk. Wait,
yes.
they're still racing.
Is Craig making a pit stop?
Is he really making a pit stop again? Goodness, he's just... I mean, it works for him, obviously, because he's in third. And he's about to catch up with Austin.
He's an on-the-go pit stop.
Oh, yeah, he's just constantly pitting. Oh,
got
we're
so
getting
much
in.
hits.
Morgan is apparently threatening to piss on Craig right now. He's apparently getting ready to shoot a stream directly out his window onto Craig. That is what he's aiming for right now. Let's see if he goes through with it. Oh! It's okay, just a few technical difficulties. Don't worry about that loud thump. Nobody passed out. Bring in Lauren. Lauren can do the producing.
Austin crashed. Hi, Lord.
It's okay. Charlie didn't have a heart attack. It's impossible. He's like 20. We wouldn't.
Heartburn.
Nope. Yeah, we wouldn't stress our interns out that much. Nope. No way.
Nope.
We definitely pay them a full living wage and do not treat them like slave labor. It's okay. Back to the race. Yep, Braden, let's check in on first place there. Yep, he's up there in first. There's nobody near him. And, you know what?
But that could change in one blink.
In one blink. What if he spun out?
2 blinks.
2 blinks.
It only takes 2 blinks to spin out.
Oh, wow. Hey, so let's maybe we can encourage him. I'll patch ourselves in. Hey, Brad, have you tried blinking? Oh, he's saying he does not blink at all.
No blink.
He has not blinked once, and apparently he said his record for keeping his eyes open is 25 hours. So he might be able to keep his eyes open the entire race.
Speaking of blink, if I blink once more, I might miss Austin winning this race.
I mean, he may be a full minute behind, but like we said before, this is a 69 kilometer, .420 long course here at the, what was the race course again?
It's
Lemon's restroom
lemon juicy.
in Italy, the circuit.
The Italian French.
Ah, the circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oui, senor.
The winner, instead of drinking milk like they usually do in the F1, they just slurp up some pasta sauce.
Milky pasta?
They just do shots of pasta. Just shots of pasta. Oh, the Alfredo sauce, maybe. That's acceptable.
Ooh.
He's doing, yeah.
Welcome back to lasagna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, this is a hotly debated question on the internet. So, if you ignoring these people, because the race is basically decided at this point. Poggers is the winner. I don't see how anything could possibly happen to change that.
He's got all the confidence in the world.
If you take 2 pieces of lasagna, Hayden, and stack them on top of each other, do you have 2 lasagnas stacked on top of each other, or do you have 1 lasagna?
I like to think of it as an Italian cake.
An Italian cake? That's just a whole new dimension. I didn't even think about it.
No
It's an
candles
Italian
needed.
layer cake.
It is a 7-layer cake.
A 7-layer cake. Okay. So, tell me, when you're making lasagna, how do you make it?
With layers.
Well, okay. Let's go layer by layer. First layer, what you got? Noodle. Okay. Well, next layer, what we got?
Red sauce.
Red sauce. All right. Next layer.
You can use type O negative.
Oh.
Or...
So you go the Transylvanian lasagna route and use blood.
Yeah.
That is red sauce, of course. You know. All right. So next layer, you got noodles, blood. What's next?
The most copper of taste.
The most copper of taste.
And to keep those wretched Transylvanian vampires away, we put garlic in there somewhere.
Oh, okay. That's a bold. So as a vampire, then you eat garlic to gain an immunity to garlic.
We're making lasagna, so we don't need steaks.
Oh, okay. So we've got noodle, and then we got blood, and then we got garlic. What do we got next?
Let's put some syrup.
Ooh, syrup? Like maple syrup?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I could get on board. I think it's time for another noodle. So we've got
Yeah, let's cake it with the first layer noodle.
Oh wait, we'll interrupt the lasagna discourse real quick to bring some news to the viewers. Austin has fallen back to 3rd, and now we've got number 1 in our hearts. He's gonna be number 2 in this race probably. Craig himself, I'm really proud of him. He's come so far. It would be a real nice thing for Brad to do to just slow down.
I think he's determined to T-bone steak poggers.
Oh, T-bone steak. Craig doesn't want to win. He just wants
He's got him in his sights.
to nail Braden from behind real hard.
Speaking of having him in his sights.
I'm surprised Austin's letting this happen because, as you know, there's been a bit of sexual tension between the current number 1 driver and the driver in number 3.
Of course, the fan base has created a fandom causing these two characters
Oh.
for the love of winning.
You should read the fan fiction sometime. It is nasty.
It's not nastier than this lasagna.
Oh man, what is the ship name for Poggers and Lost in a Creek?
Relationship.
The relationship?
Yes.
The SS relationship.
Either that or abandoned ship.
Abandoned. I mean, they do have a very love-hate relationship. You don't know if they're gonna kill each other or just knuckle down the boning.
Do you think there's enough wood to create a plank?
Well, as I understand, he might be a few planks shy of a full board, if you know what I mean.
Are they set to board?
They are ready to plunder.
Are the cannons ready?
They are manned. And loaded. And definitely cocked. But anyway, yeah, we've got a real race here for second, actually.
In second.
We've
Hold
got
on a second.
Austin's overtaken Craig again. Obviously, I mean, you know what? We love you, Craig. You're you're number 1 in our hearts always. Never forget that.
We've almost forgotten that. He's
But
got
we
Nitro
understand
Blast on
you
his
just-
side.
Not everybody has what it takes to hug the turns.
But
And-
is it petrol? Not diesel, right?
Oh no, it's pure dinosaur bones. He just okay, that's what he used to run on, was just pure dinosaur bones. But now obviously he runs on NOS, the inners drink.
Poggers has the fossil fuel, but Lost in a Crunk has the fossil NOS.
Fossil NOS?
The fossil NOS.
Oh, so that's how they get it to burn properly. Because I would think that NOS, the energy drink, not a sponsor, would be a little bit too sugary to be fuel. You know what I mean? They might gum up the fuel tanks. That's definitely how
Only
engines
the most
work.
sugary of cartilage for this.
So, but I bet if you mix the NOS with ground up dinosaur bones, that'll neutralize the sugary components of it, the
Yes.
nitroglycerin, so to speak. Well, okay, it'll take the glycerin out and only leave the nitro.
Oh, he's got nitroglycerin, all right.
Oh, pure dynamite.
It's dynamite in those exhausts.
Oh, and checking back in on he was in third place, but now he is in last. I think he's given up. He can't see at all. He is like the 3 blind mice. It's just
Morgante is gone.
feeling
in the
up the
fog.
elephant all over.
He's about to make a reappearance. There he is.
Where is? Oh, there he is! He is one with the shadows still.
And now he's gone again. Wait, he's coming back.
And he's coming around the bend. Any minute now.
He was
Ah, there
multiplying.
he is. He's just, man, he's a sneaky little ninja. Just a little doing. You almost don't even see the tricks.
He is air. And he came to a stop.
Oh, or is he stopping?
Oh no. He's rethinking strategies.
Oh, yeah, you can just see the gears turning and the smoke coming out. All right, well, how we doing up here in fourth here? Baby Blue's flapping his lips all along. He's rather talkative, quite comfortable in his little diaper.
Baby Blue's feeling cool. How about you?
So, do you wonder if during the pit stops, do you think they change their instruments for handling the urination here on the 24-hour Lululemon charcuterie board sweepstakes?
Charcuterie sweepstakes.
Yep, charcuterie sweepstakes. That's the name of the race.
Who do you think's going to win that sweepstakes?
I mean, obviously it's going to be Brad, right?
Brad?
Yeah.
Could be anybody. Could be anybody in the audience watching.
Oh, is there going to be a surprise racer? Maybe John. Well, we won't say that John Cena is going to make an appearance.
Maybe a meat or cheese that we've never seen on the charcuterie race.
What? Wait, what kind of cheese is coming out?
Oh, it could be
Provolone.
Gouda.
Gouda.
Swiss.
Cheese.
What about France's famous cheese? Stinky.
Stinky cheese.
Stinky cheese.
La stinky.
Hello, stinky. The frog legs of cheese.
The cheese will stand alone at the top, and the cheese right now is Brad himself, the Poggers champion.
Oh. But here in Italy, we've got the cheese Louise.
Yeah, that's how the Italians refer to the second place, the cheese Louise. And right now that is Austin.
Except baby blue cheese.
Oh yeah, blue cheese. All right, here's a hotly debated question.
Yes.
Do you prefer when you're dipping your chicken wings and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Blue cheese or ranch?
Oh, that is a tough question.
It is a tough question.
But an easy answer. I would have to go with a double dip.
A double dip in both.
A double dip in both.
The best of both worlds, just like our boy Craig.
Our boy Craig?
He tries real hard. The effort's there. It's admirable.
He's here to...
But he's just so happy while he's doing it, and I'm just so proud of him.
He's mixing flavors.
He's racing his Ray Newt, and he's got this. He's gonna finish the race probably.
Yes, he's got Rain Nut.
Rain Nut?
Rain Newt?
Ray Newt?
Renat?
Ah, Raynot. That's how you say
He's
it.
got Rhino.
Oh yeah, well he did get Rhino liner
And
on
he's here
his
to
car.
ram poggers when he finds them
Oh,
in the mess of a fog.
He's headhunting, just looking for that Porg, and he's gonna eat him
And hang him
alive.
on the mantle.
Yep, and he's gonna dress him, take all the feathers, maybe make a nice little necklace out of the feathers, and probably maybe make some earrings out of the claws.
Earrings? I can wear a winner?
I mean, I don't know if they told any of the racers, but I understood the tradition here at the Lemons Charcuterie Board Sweepstakes
Yes.
was that you sacrifice the winner to the race gods to appease them for next season. So I don't know if anybody was informed of that tradition or if they know that winning the race entails their death. But hey, you know what? You won, and that's a great way to go out. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, tails cause deaths.
Tails cause
Entails?
death? Entails?
Entrails cause
Well,
death.
we do usually. I understand how the tradition goes here at the Le Mans 24-hour charcuterie board sweepstakes. Is that you use the liver to tell the future and figure out who the next winner of the league is going to be.
Liver and a nice can of fava beans.
I mean, usually that's the best way to eat human liver. I understand from what I've read on forums on the internet. Is some fava beans, nice, maybe some salt, just salt and pepper.
What forum is this?
Forum? It's not 4chan or 8chan. It's 16chan.
Or Jackie Chan?
Whoa. Maybe. We don't know anything about Jackie Chan and what any kind of political affiliations or human consumption he might have done. We don't want to be contacted by Jackie Chan's lawyers again, so will just leave Jackie Chan at that and back to the race. Hey, Braden, he's in the lead still. No spoiler. You think he would have gotten a pit stop to fix that? Maybe.
No spoiler.
I think he should take a pit stop, but that's just me.
He will hold that urine and do.
Yeah, because and I mean he's got that 5-hour energy, and if he takes a pit stop, he might lose
He's not willing
minutes.
to slow down.
He's just racing around that course, and I think we're about halfway through the race at this point.
Only half.
Yeah, we're gonna just keep talking about these racers here. It's a real exciting race. There's lots of turns.
Exciting.
And it's mostly dark too. That was a bold choice of the race organizers to not put any lighting up on the course. You would think that they, throw some road flares out there. Maybe some
spikes.
Maybe some glowy wristbands at least.
Oh yeah.
Just line the track, line the sides of the track with some glowy wristbands, maybe.
The danciest of races.
They should have lined the whole thing in just neon, right?
Disco balls.
Oh yeah, and over the finish line they could have had a disco ball hanging. And they could have. Oh, and also have just like streamers of glitter.
Instead of victory finishes, you've got dances and pits and moshes and.
You know,
Any
I
schmuck
feel
should
like the
get
last
racing.
half of the race should really just be a dance competition. They should all just pit right now and just dance it out. Because, I mean, obviously Brad won. I mean, there's still, 20-ish minutes left in the race. But, that's okay. They're just racing along here.
A lot can happen even in 30 seconds rather than 20 minutes.
Oh, really? We might. I mean, but it doesn't seem like Austin wants to try. Is this what I'm saying?
He's waiting.
He's waiting. Really?
He's scoping.
Have you talked to his crew chief and gotten any insights as to what Austin's strategy for this race might be?
He is his crew chief.
He fired his crew chief. I did not realize that. He's just going it alone.
He's top dollar this time.
Top dollar, man. Calling his own shots. He doesn't need a coach. So have you talked to Austin at all to get word of what his strategy might be?
Let's tune in to see what his strategy might be. Austin, what is your strategy?
We'll relay it to you live here as soon as we get it. But I can take some guesses.
I think he's focused.
He's focused. He does not seem focused. He seems like he's on a Sunday picnic. He just, he's gotten the wine out. And it's like 2 p.m. He just finished off the crackers and the cheese and the little bits of ham,
He's sipping and cruising, sampling a Lunchables.
Yeah, he's just snacking on the Tootsie Rolls right now, and he's just having a grand old time. But he's not trying to win, because he's like 1:30 behind. Braden's just sitting up there in first and just slurping up that pavement.
He's
Just
pro gliding the road.
He
is a smooth shave.
The rain is lube unto his tires, and he's just sliding on down the dotted line here towards the base of the race course.
Hold up.
We've got a little
Baby
bit of
Blue.
wall kissing here from Baby Blue, Man in the Sky. He couldn't
He is the spirit in the sky.
He couldn't keep it together. He just He just had to kiss the wall a little bit. He's trying real
He's a
hard over
ghost.
there.
Ghost with the wind.
Yeah, he's yeah. Why is there a crane next to the track? Do we know that?
There's a bird?
No, there was a crane, like one of the mechanical ones.
Oh.
It's just hanging out next to the track.
I don't know why they brought a crane machine to this race, but I think they brought quarters.
You know what? That would make the race a lot more interesting if they had a claw machine or a giant claw from a claw machine at the finish line to just like randomly scoop up drivers as
What
they're
if one
passing.
of these vehicles are left on autopilot and one of the drivers went up to the crane with a giant magnet attached to foil the winner?
You know what? That'd be a smart move. Since there are no rules in this race anymore, no one cares about the points. No one cares about the white lines, except for Austin does care about his white lines, but those are back in his garage. But yeah, no rules.
Whoa.
So yeah, why don't they just attach a giant magnet to the crane and scoop them up?
Because they're not here to connect metal.
They're here to bump and grind, not just
Excuse me, I malfunctioned.
suction. How would you describe the action of magnetizing something? Would you like it sucks up the car?
Some might view it as positive. Could be negative.
I mean, it's a very polarizing subject, It's hotly debated.
Oh, it appears someone has left the race.
Someone's been kicked out of the race. Who was it?
I believe it was Pogers.
Oh no, the winner, our presumed winner is just gone. He left the race. We don't know what happened. I'm going to be completely honest with you, audience. I wasn't really paying attention all that closely because it seemed like he already won it. What did he do? Can we get maybe a message from the crew chief and tell us what's up? We get no word yet. I haven't got any word.
Nope.
No, they're apparently trying to pit right now.
Could this have been Austin's strategy all along?
He apparently punctured the tire. He put a little nail strip down and just punctured his tires, and he's gone now.
What's happening?
Oh my goodness!
Everyone's
what
going
the
fast
hell?
Speed.
There's
Austin has become a music video.
someone is glitching out of reality in
Who is
pit
glitching?
road. It's
He's
terrifying.
everywhere. What
Morgan
happened?
Morgan has become one with the universe, I believe, and he is everywhere at all times.
Faster than lightning.
He
What?
is. Oh,
Whoa!
he is. He is apparently our god now. He controls the universe. He is everything and all things. Oh, and,
Oh no!
And we're experiencing. We're flipping to Morgan's view can, and it is a sight that human eyes cannot understand. I think I'm starting to feel my skin melt. Okay, phew.
Before
We looked away.
Before we headaches out of control, we become one with the universe ourselves. Oh no!
Oh, we're seeing. I'm getting some feedback. I just can't get it out of my eyes. Oh wow, jeez.
Oh, this.
Oh man, that was. I think I've seen the light. I mean, I don't
It
know
was
what
flashy.
to think. Did you see the meaning of life, Hayden? What did you see?
I saw God.
Yeah, I saw his face, and
I
it
saw
was
light.
it was zeros and ones, man. Zeros and ones.
I think we were coming back in. We were about to wake up in some technology tub.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
no,
still
he's
there.
coming through again.
We thought he made him out, but he's still going. It's just. This is almost this race has become a religious experience.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to rename it to the Lululemon Charcuterie Revival. And they seem to all be pitting.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have some discussions.
With 15 minutes left on the clock, I don't know if it's. Oh my goodness! The crew chiefs are becoming static.
It's the Morgan's godhood is spreading to the humans.
Everyone's becoming static.
It's
I have no godhood. I'm fucking out of the race.
How did
and
you
here
get?
in the commentating booth because it's dumb.
Wait, no, you're still in the race.
Did you bring food?
No, I'm not. I'm fucking. I ran out of fuel at the entrance to pit lane and got screwed.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So you're just stuck on the track?
Yeah, now I'm stuck up in the commentating booth.
Well, no.
Craig
Well,
is
you
off
are
the
all
track.
things. You are everywhere. You are still in your car because we can see your car. Let's flip back to it real quick. Yeah, there. Yeah, we're
that
seeing.
is-
So,
I was sitting in my car a moment ago.
No, you still
and I
are.
can assure you,
We can see
that
you.
was not the side I was seeing. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to strongly disagree as to where the location of my car is.
well,
relative
your
to
car
space.
apparently has entered
It's
the.
faster than light.
I see Craig's taking the lovely strategy that I had earlier.
Yeah, it seems your car has entered the quantum realm. So, you know what? You probably won't be getting your insurance deposit back on that. Sorry about that.
Could it be this
I
was
didn't
Craig's
know-
plan?
Craig's plan the whole time was to wait for everybody else to fuck up so
He created
bad.
the black hole for everybody.
He created a tear in reality in order so that he could win the race. Austin, who is currently in first.
I'm gonna end up crying
Craig.
myself to sleep tonight. I fell out of fourth place with this.
We
and,
never got any word from Poggers himself, his crew chief. Do you have any word on why exactly he fell out of the race? Oh,
Yes.
oh! It seems I'm getting word now, and apparently he also suffered a similar fate and ascended to the quantum realm.
Me
But
and
he was-
Poggers didn't know how vehicles worked. We thought they ran on pure adrenaline and horse piss, but apparently it's fuel.
Well, okay, we already knew what Brad's vehicle was racing on, and that was he was racing on 5-hour energy, and clearly the 5th hour had been up before he realized it, and he Cinderella'd himself.
When he took his 5-hour energy, he did not realize this was a 24-hour race.
Yeah, he should have brought a few more, but they do have diminishing effects. I think so. if you drink one 5-hour energy and then you drink a second 5-hour energy, you only get half as much energy hours as the previous one.
7.5,
Yeah. So well, and then the third 5-hour energy, you only get half of 2.5, which is 75 probably. So you only get 7 in a lot of minutes.
Change.
Yeah,
Some
seven
change.
and some change. So basically, in order to get through 24 hours being fueled entirely by 5-hour energy, you need to drink at least 40
dollars of energy.
$40 of energy.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure that's what one 5-hour energy costs. They're the best. It's the best energy drink on the market. Not a sponsor. It guarantees.
And considering it's the best energy drink on the market, it does not cost $40. It costs substantially less, so you're getting a ton of bang for your buck.
Yeah.
How much is Cusco
Just like
Fuzzy?
Craig and his strategy of waiting till everybody else screwed up
Hey,
so
hey,
badly they
Hey,
were out of the
we will
race.
not. We will not hear
for your buck.
any besmirching
Thank you,
of our number one in our hearts, Craig himself,
Yes.
El Lobo, the lone wolf. But of course, he's not actually winning, even though Austin, who is in first right now,
He's pitting again.
he's pitting again. Good. He should stay in pit road forever.
Could it be that he blew some tires?
He's probably out of fuel like the others. I don't know why they didn't just hook up a line from their penis to the fuel tank and just piston the fuel tank. That would have made a lot of sense to me because they had.
Unfortunately, I don't piss excellence. I piss mediocrity, so that wasn't going to go well.
Correct you are.
I just sampled some of Austin's fuel, the NOS energy drink, not a sponsor.
Wasn't that the poison for Cusco?
Woo! It's pure grain alcohol. Oh, no. So yeah, we're still here racing. I honestly don't even know if there's a race anymore. I think there's like 3 people racing, and they're all spread out. It seems that Craig, number 1 in our hearts, number 2 in the race, and definitely going number 2 in his diaper right now. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, man. I just see God again. He's just stuck there in pit lane forever.
Morgan is just a vibration at this point.
Baseball has angels in the outfield.
Energy molecules out in the stratosphere.
He's transforming into a winner.
Yeah.
Into a commentator. I think I'm retiring is the technical term for that.
Yeah, baseball may have angels in the outfield, but F1 racing, which is what this is probably, has quantum monsters in the pit lane.
Quantum monsters.
Yep, quantum monsters.
Very kind.
0.5. Very good.
All right, checking in on number 1 in our hearts and hopefully number 1 in the race. Craig is still not number 1 in the race, even though Austin should be giving that to. He's slowing down right now.
He won't share.
Of course he's not. He's a selfish man.
It's because baby you don't know, man. And what baby you don't know can't kill baby.
You did what?
I'm not even convinced he's alive. He's just a soulless husk of a man. No regard for the rules. Doesn't just abuses the cones any chance he can get. There's not a cone on the track anymore, and it's because of him.
He's looking for him.
I just don't understand why they continued. And there's the crane again. I'm gonna interrupt my monologue about Austin and how terrible he is to just look at that crane. What's it doing? Why is it there? What is it doing there?
It's about to be ransacked.
I hope it falls over on top of Austin.
It's trimming those bushes. Bushes get in the way of drivers when they launch off of other drivers into the air.
So wait, are they're trimming the bushes on race day? You think they would have done that before the race?
They weren't that prepared. We weren't that prepared.
Yeah, nobody told you about fuel tanks in your car, obviously.
Front end of Austin's car is fucking dancing though. Look at that thing shake.
It's just flapping its lips
He's
and.
jiggling.
Wait! I thought he didn't have his spoiler. Why does he still
gigolo.
have his spoiler?
Cause he went to pits. He pitted.
Are you a real
and he
racer?
fixed his car, and then he fucked it up again.
Are you a real racer if you still have a spoiler? I don't think
Spoiler, you're not.
I think it's just an indication that if you have a spoiler still, you're not trying hard enough. You're not bumping and grinding enough. Which is the
Bruising and
true
bruising?
Formula One way. Here at the Lululemon's Charcuterie Board Sweepstakes Revival.
Sour.
Can
Sweet
you
what?
put that in layman's terms?
Layman's terms? Alright, okay.
The religious cheese and meat.
This is the 20 past 4 and more hour-long race here at the Le Mans. Well, sorry. I mispronounced it, viewers. I apologize. I don't know why anyone could possibly mispronounce the most iconic raceway in the entirety of Italy.
Welcome to man life.
Sorry, the
Layman's?
Le Mans. Thank you very much,
The
Morgan.
You're
Master
welcome.
of
I'm
the
happy to
universe.
help.
Le Mans Circuit.
Layman's rhymes.
Did you just say circuit?
I said circuit, yeah.
Too much emphasis on your syllables.
What?
Acuity board.
Do I have to call security?
Lovely turn into the wall by Craig right there. It saved him from losing a lot more time.
He can't get any action normally on the bump and grind, so he's turned to the wall and is just rubbing it real hard.
He still has a spoiler.
Yeah, no, none of these people I think are real racers anymore. Because look at them. They all have their spoilers. Let's check in on Adam real quick.
All right.
He's somehow
But he still has a
fallen
spoiler.
behind. He does still have a spoiler.
Boo!
Does he still have his front hood?
It looks like it don't. Okay, you know what? Much respect, baby blue man in the sky. Proud of you. You at least have some damage on your car.
His wheel in the sky keeps
You
on
are
turning.
I mean, I hope it forever keeps on turning.
The real question is, what is the wheel in his pants doing?
I'm sorry, what?
The wheel in his pants?
It's gearing up.
It's a common phrase.
Are you saying... Oh, wait, no. Does he have a peculiar shaped penis where it, in fact, looks like a wheel?
I am not allowed to comment on such things.
Okay.
What an unraveling thought.
What riveting garage talk from the racers.
Incredibly revealing.
So all these fake racers are still going. They got about a few more minutes left in the race. I don't know who's going to win at this point.
440.
I hope it's
Yes.
Craig. Austin is still in first for some
He's
reason.
flapping both sides.
He's flapping back and forth. He just
He's in
talking
the
like
sandbox.
playing in the sandbox, looking
go?
for dino turds. And but we still got Craig and Adam are still trying. Adam's pretty far behind Craig. That's okay. I'm proud of him. Clearly, he's the real winner of the race because if you look at his car,
What's in his car?
Look at his car real quick.
Okay.
That's Craig. That's Craig's car. Look
Yeah.
at Adam, Baby Blue's car.
Baby
The
blue.
inside of his car is
The
not
inside of his car.
pretty.
You know, look at it. You see the marks of a true racer right here.
Yes.
Cracked windshield, no hood. He still has a spoiler. I mean,
got a bag
okay,
of blow.
okay. I mean, are you a
Wow.
real? Are you a real racer if you ain't chasing the dragon too?
That's true.
For the first time in a while, Craig's made it up near the front. Only
Wow.
5 seconds
Hold up.
behind.
Oh wow. Let's switch views at a dash cam. Oh, we got Austin. He's bobbing and weaving, warming up them tires. He's
Trying to hold on to his first place position, it looks like, but Craig's tearing up from the rear.
yeah.
Not his first time either.
He's trying to shoot the moon,
Oh.
as the kids would say. Going for it all,
He
and
may shoot the moon, but don't hurt my son.
He can see Austin now on his screen. We got an intense fight for first with the last 3 minutes of the race.
oh,
He's
yeah,
catching up.
we might actually have a race here, folks. We might actually have a race. Oh, and it looks like
He's pulling up there.
they're about to go ass to mouth.
Their worlds are gonna collide.
And if they're Craig's gonna be shown a whole new world. That's for sure. It's gonna be first place. He's never seen first place before, so
It's gonna be a new, fantastic point of view.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be shown everything.
No matter where he goes, what he shows.
But hopefully he can handle the pressure of being in first place because Austin should be falling behind soon. Remember, I just want
less than a second between them. He's pulling up on his rear.
I just want to
2
remind.
minutes left in the race.
Let's see if he can shove it in and push him out.
I just want to remind the FBI agent listening real quick that we did not rig the race. And we got some spins. We got contact.
2 separate walls.
Who will tell Braden that he's being cheated on?
He lost his front lip.
Oh, the flappy lip is gone.
Austin's pulling it out.
He
Austin
flubbed
it.
Craig recovered first. He's
Number
in
1
first.
on the track.
Number 1 in our hearts. Number 1 in the world. Yes. I'm sorry, as a commentator, I'm usually not supposed to get invested in the drivers, but man, with a story in history that we've never talked about, that Craig has, and we never will talk about his story or history. It's just, you gotta admire him.
He's got a minute left. Can he hold on to this lead?
Please, I hope he doesn't succumb to the
And
pressure.
then,
Oh no, he goes
the
wide.
lap that you have to
Oh no, but Brandon goes. Oh no, Austin goes wide. Oh
He flipped it, but the Austin comes in the same way, putting him back on the track and back in our hearts.
I mean, he never leaves our hearts, but he's
Mine
out
skipped a
still
beat.
number 1 in the track still. Come on, just a few more seconds. We're down to almost 35 seconds. There's just very little time. Can he hold on hold on for the win? I'm holding on to my chest because I'm just my heart is palpitating.
I am also holding on to your chest.
I'm going to request that you let go, please. I think this is bordering on harassment. Oh, it's still harassment, but that's
We don't
okay.
have an HR, as we are a sports commentating thing.
You're right. Otherwise, I would have been fired years ago. And we got 4, 3, 2.
Wait, but they gotta finish the
Wow.
lap.
Oh.
Who's gonna come out on top?
There's still a lap to finish.
And just like that, Craig.
No, he's not a winner yet.
Continues the lap, just like that. Craig continues the lap.
Still
But
going.
it's still not over yet, folks. We've been here for hours and hours.
There's some pump drafting going on.
But it all comes down to this. Will Austin be selfish and take the win?
Trying to box him out. Oh man, Austin going way outside.
Oh, but they're about to
The
meet
last
God.
bit of the-
Oh no!
Oh,
Craig holds on, and they're gonna win. Oh, Craig is a true warrior. He's a true racer. Right at the end, the spoiler is gone.
The true David and Goliath story.
Number 1 in our hearts.
From the far rear all the way up to the front.
The front rear. Number 1 in our hearts. Number 1 at the Lululemon Charcuterie Board Sweepstakes Revival 500. Oh my goodness, what a historic race, folks.
He's the winner.
It's just, get out the red sauce and start guzzling it. It's victory time in Italy. Not since
What's your
Julius
chosen
Caesar.
dance move?
Chosen dance move? I mean,
to win this for your win.
oh yeah, we're getting a message from from Craig himself. Does he have any words to share with the audience now that he has won, in my mind, the entire just series because he won this one race? This is the only race that mattered. What do you have to say to yourself, Craig?
Oh wow.
He's just so amazed. He doesn't even realize that he's won, actually. He thinks he's lost the race. But somebody will tell him he won. This has been an amazing finish, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at the Lululemon Charcuterie Board Sweepstakes Revival 500. It's been a historic race at a historic track here in Italy. I'm never been happier to be alive. Hayden, do you have any words to share with the audience as we close out?
I'm shocked and amazed.
All right, shock and awe. That's the only way to win. Thank you for listening, folks. This has been the 24-hour race to cap the awesome series of the Formula One Project Cars Racing League.
That's it. Please like and subscribe.
To what?
Comment down below what you
we
thought.
don't know. You can just like throw some
Buy our
oil
merch.
in the air, maybe, and burn some incense. We'll get to it somehow.
I don't think I can call him.
Oh man.